Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. Under Wraps is a fantastic episode, and was originally my idea of what this show was going to be about in the first place. See, most of the episodes are still really fun, but I imagine the characters going on adventures every episode. Episode 9 is a healthy mix between what we've been getting and what I was hoping for. It's the Day of Hearts in Corona and everyone's celebrating except for Cassandra, so Rapunzel tries to cheer her friend up, only to discover Cass has a boyfriend, and now Rapunzel is doing everything she can to have them all do couple things together. This is a part of the episode that had me believing it was the same old thing that we've gotten in past episodes. Don't get me wrong, it was wonderfully cringy watching how lovey-dovey Cassandra got around Andrew. Although I imagine at the time that this probably upset many fans who thought Cass was gay. Then the episode took a turn I wasn't expecting. Andrew turned out to be a bad guy out to destroy Corona by stealing some book that represented some big historical moment. I don't know, watch the episode. I should have known he was bad from the start. You just can't trust a dude with a man bun. That's just a fact of life. From there, we get some really thrilling action sequences in the sky. The show doesn't have the best animation when it comes to dynamic action scenes, but it does well enough that you know what's going on, and it still looks fairly cool. The show also shines in episodes like these because none of the characters are shown as less than capable than any other. Eugene has his style, as does Cassandra and Rapunzel. No one has to be demeaned for the other to be empowered, something not as common these days as you'd expect. The story for this week's episode isn't wholly original, but it is fun. Cassandra gets a love interest, although she knows she's bad from the start, but it does show off another side to her, though you could probably argue that's all smoke and mirrors. Either way, it's fun to see the writers really flesh her out as a character more and more as time passes. Oh, and finally, an episode that's balanced in terms of screen time. For the past few episodes, it's felt more like the Eugene and Cass show, with Rapunzel sometimes guest starring. This one, not so much. If you like fun, silly premises with a side of seriousness, you'll likely love this episode. It's not the best we've seen, but it is a lot of fun. What about you? What did you think of this episode? And if you want to watch new episodes of the show, you can catch it on Disney Channel on Sundays. And while you're still here, check out my merch store and Patreon. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and take care.